Hey, Aries. Welcome to your October 2019 love reading with me, Peachez-Bae. All right. First things first, I want to send out my gratitudes and thank yous to all of you Aries who have been watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe before you go if you like the content. Okay. Thank y'all so much for that. The second thing is I want to let you know there is an option on my booking site to ask one question for $11.11. So if you would like to sample my reading style, then definitely go check that out. The link is in the description box. And lastly, I will be pulling 3 surprise Kipper cards, just something you're not expecting during the month of October when it comes to your love life, okay? So if you want to stay tuned to the end of the reading for that, got a little sneak peek on a surprise that may be coming up for you, then definitely do that, okay? Let's get into it. First things first, Spirit, let's go ahead and get the overall energy of Aries when it comes to love and relationships. What is their vibration for the month of October 2019 for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and of course, Venus, Aries? All right. The Dragons duel. Inner conflict, morality, and conscious choice. Okay, so a battle of the dragons is going on. But this is more so talking about your ego versus your higher self. Ooh. The ego versus your higher self this month, Aries. We'll see what y'all on. Let's see what y'all want. I'm going to be using Romance Angels and the Heal Yourself Oracle deck. And also clarifying everything with tarot as well. So, here we go. Let's get some Romance Angels for Aries, October 2019. The Dragons duel. What do we got? Okay, we have trust in reverse. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So y'all not trusting something. Something ain't right. Something is not right. Let's see what else we're moving towards for Aries, October 2019. What do we have? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like you don't trust something and you're going to let somebody know. Okay? You're not feeling the situation and you're going to discuss it with them. Which that's a good thing. That means you're going with your higher self, Aries. You're not going into lower vibrations. You're not going into war mode. Y'all know how y'all do. Okay? So let's see. Then you have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So that conversation you had, you know what, and you stand in your higher self, it's going to bring a new level of understanding to some things. Maybe you're going to begin to trust somebody. Okay? You're going to start trusting what they say. But there's definitely a newfound passion after you have a heart-to-heart conversation with them. Let's see what else for Aries. We have religious factors. Okay? Your love life is being affected by your, it's being influenced, by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that walk you doing, you standing your higher self, it is influencing the way things are going to turn out for you in I said September. So some of y'all been working on this since September. But it's going to influence things in the month of October. Like you stand on your path. You stand in your heart. You're not letting nobody bring you down. Okay? All right. And then we have pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And we'll see what they're cautioning you towards. And I feel like pulling you guys one more. So I will. One more for Aries. October 2019. What we got? Give your relationship a chance. Okay? Work on your partnership. So I feel like that signs cautioning you. You're going to be getting signs that you should be working on things. And it's going to be something about you, Aries. You might be, you know, feeling a little impulsive to do certain things that you shouldn't be doing. Okay? Maybe y'all have a little... Sometimes you have a bad day in a relationship. Everything ain't going to always be sunny. You know? Everybody loves the sunny days. Alright, but can you stand the rain? I ain't going to start singing to y'all. I'm not going to do it. Here we go. Let's see this trust in reverse with the Heal Yourself Oracle. What does Spirit want you to know about this? Okay, self-love. You need to understand that no matter what the situation with this person or this energy that's coming towards you, you need to know and understand you need to love yourself first. Elevate yourself. That's your higher self. I told you, you're going to go with your higher self. That Dragons duel, your ego is not going to win this month, Aries. Okay? It's not going to win. because you love yourself too much to go into war energy when it's not necessary. You having a peaceful energy here, a peaceful frame of mind. And that's why you're willing to talk about some things. So have them heart-to-heart conversations. You don't have to do that. Okay, everything ain't about bringing out the guns and the cannons and the missiles. And, you know, we don't got to do that. Let's see. What does Spirit want Aries to know about those heart-to-heart conversations? How teachable are you? Okay, so you're going to have these conversations, Aries, with people. Oh, I said people. Some of y'all dealing with multiple people. Goodness. But for everybody that's not, that ain't everybody, you're going to have these conversations, and it's kind of, you need to be willing to listen. Yes, you got some things on your mind. Yes, you want to discuss your issues with trust and some things maybe they have done to cause you to feel like that. But you have to be willing to listen to what they're saying too. If you go into being real stubborn, you're not going to learn nothing. And every situation is about you learning and elevating yourself. Okay? And this is dragon duel, dragons duel too. I told you it's about ego. You got to let your ego down a little bit. And be willing to kind of like hear this person out. Because I really do feel like they have some things to say. That you ain't gonna like everything they say. I'm gonna be honest. Okay? But you know how to check yourself. And you know that honestly speaking, it's their truth. Whether you like it or not, Aries, that's their truth. That's what they believe. And you know that's probably what they're gonna stick to. And it's okay, because you have your truth as well. And I feel like if you're willing to hear them out, this is the law of attraction. They're going to hear you out. If they see that you're listening and you're not just talking just to be talking, and you want to hear yourself talk and you want to get your point across, and you're not being, you know, you're calm, you're relaxed, they're going to receive what you're saying way more. And that's why you have this passion that's coming in, okay? Like that's going to make them, yeah, you're going to, okay, yeah, get things moving, because they're gonna really like that about you. It ain't nothing like somebody paying attention to you and listening and really understanding where you're coming from. That's that heart to heart. Okay, let's see. Let's get Hear Yourself Oracle for passion. What the Spirit wants you to know, understand about passion. Inner child. So they're gonna awaken some things in you, and I feel like the inner child is more so like, you know, that teenage crush energy where you just felt like you were going to end up with your high school sweetheart. Some of y'all, this may be your high school sweetheart, but you just feel like, you know, it ain't nobody else for you in this world. That's all you want. That's all you going to ever want. And you want to just, that's what you want. That's what you want. And you're passionate about it. Nobody can tell you nothing. Okay? Because you guys are connected on a heart-to-heart level. All right. Some of y'all may even want to have kids with this person after you had that talk. Okay, so let's see about this religious factor in your spiritual path. I told you this is you staying in your higher vibrations. You know, no matter what's going on. Because I feel like, Aries, some of y'all going to catch your person in a lie. Be honest with you. You're going to catch them lying about something. It's going to be a stupid lie, though. It's not nothing big. I don't feel like it's anything big. But that lie is going to kind of make you feel like, you know what? If you lied to me about this, what else are you capable of lying to me about? It kind of starts that thought process. Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. I'm dealing with a liar. So here I go. Got to figure out everything. But as I told you, this religious factor, it ain't about that. That's something they have to deal with. If somebody's a liar, you know that has nothing to do with you, right? That's everything to do with them, their energy, what they're bringing to the table. You know, sometimes people just lie because they don't feel strong enough to tell the truth. Honestly. They be afraid to lose you. That ain't everybody, though. Some people just compulsive liars. I ain't talking about them. But I feel like the thing with your person is going to cause you to kind of start to think about that. But as I said, you on this new spiritual path. You stand in your higher self. Because your ego will tell you, don't let nobody lie to me. I'm not going to tolerate no lying. You ain't going to lie to me because I'm too, you know, that's our ego. Because when it's all said and done, it ain't even about you. Because if that person feel like they had to lie, that's something within them. Okay? So don't take that personal And I don't feel like you are. You vibing high, Aries. Let's get a Heal Yourself Oracle for that energy. Okay, procrastination is here. Which means you're going to kind of do a little battle. It is the Dragon's Duel. You will battle with this, but I feel like you're going to choose your higher self when it's all said and done. You're going to procrastinate a little bit. You may try to, like, throw your little shots. You know how you guys do. Draw that line in the sand and dare somebody to cross it. Like, I lie again. That's what I heard. Tell another lie. Lie one more time. But then you're going to kind of brush away the line because you're like, look, let's not do this. I'm not going to do that because, you know, if you're really a liar, you're going to lie again and then we're going to have a war. We don't have to do that. Maybe you should just deal with you're going to be willing to talk about things. All right? So, and this is moving into that pay attention to the red flags. And I told you the red flags is going to be within you. Pay attention to yourself and how you react to things, Aries, because you have a Dragon's Duel. You do have fire energy. And y'all know, you get poked, you make that dragon mad, they're going to get the fire. So you have to pay attention to when Spirit is going to show you, like, hold up, wait a minute. I told you, Peaches told you this was a liar. Then chill. Because it ain't got nothing to do with you. That's all about them. But let's see. Let's see about paying attention to red flags. What Spirit wants you to know. Pay attention to those red flags. And it's sexuality. This is that dragon fire energy as well. You may be pent up a little bit. That's what I'm feeling like here. And if you guys are not intimate, you have to be very mindful of that energy. You need to do something else. Go create something. Find you a hobby. Because if you guys are not intimate and you have these issues with trust and, you know, that sort of thing, you're in your war state and it's all those hormones. Look, you have to find a better way to deal with that, okay? And I feel like the red flag is going to be kind of Spirit letting you know that, yeah, it's some things going on. You may need to ground yourself, work on your root and your sacral chakra, because that's where that's coming from. Because I told you, it's not even about the other person. This is you dealing with this inner conflict. This is you, what's going on within you. Morality and you making a conscious choice not to draw those lines in the sand. Not to provoke people to, you know. And I ain't going to say just, ooh, there you go. But it ain't so much provoking them. Look, yeah, y'all heard that. So that means, look, some of y'all don't be provoking people, Aries. Because you know what you're going to get when you provoke people. And it's like, you're not afraid of that because that's your energy. You're ruled by Mars. So, if that's your energy, you know what you're going to bring to the table. If you really provoke somebody, you might as well say you started the war. I'm going to be honest. So, instead of provoking people, just go ahead, tap into other areas, go ground yourself, work on your sacral, your root chakra, find some sort of creative outlet. Okay? But balance that energy. Balance your dragon. Balance it. Watch that ego, okay? All right, and give your relationship a chance. You know, you find a different outlet, that definitely leaves more room for this lovey-dovey energy to come in, Aries. And give it a chance. For some of y'all, this is going to be a new person that's coming in, okay? But for others, I feel like this is, like for the majority of you, this is somebody you've already been dealing with, okay? Let's see. Give them a chance. What Spirit wants you to know. Heal Yourself Oracle. Sexual arts. Look at y'all. Sex. Oh my goodness, Aries. Goodness gracious. Okay, but with this energy, this is about tapping into the aspect of divine feminine and masculine energies. Okay? And not so much going by your gender, but more of the energy that you carry. So, with that understanding, know that giving your relationship a chance is more so saying, like, if you know you're divine feminine, then, you know, get in your lane, Aries. Get into the lane of divine feminine. Even though you may have these issues or whatever they have going on, the divine feminine don't worry about that. Okay? You're in your lane. You doing what you do. And if you go into your lane and do what you do, you leave room for your divine masculine to do the same. Okay? You allow that energy to just, you know, they don't no longer They like, look, she doing her thing. Or vice versa. And they're like, look, he doing his thing. That makes me want to get on my grind and let me get into my energy. Let me explore who I am. Let me learn what it really means to be a divine feminine or masculine. So when you stay and you vibe and you make the conscious choice to do better, Aries, you carry that energy over into your it goes to your person as well, whoever you're dealing with. Just like the negativity is contagious, so is positivity. People don't really talk about that, but it is. And y'all know it. You done been sitting somewhere, somebody walk in and they just have a happy disposition and it just brightened up the whole room. It changed the whole energy. No matter what's going on. Okay? All right, let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot to go further into these cards. Let's see what the Spirit want Aries to know about self-love and trust being in reverse. Here's advice from Spirit on that issue. So we have the Judgment and it's in reverse. And this is about you choosing what's best for you when it comes to your highest good. I told you, you're vibing with your Dragon's Duel. You're going to choose your highest self. You should. And the best thing to do is to realize, like I said, it ain't even about you. Any issues that you have with trust or that person that has with, false truths, then that's not about you, Aries. Okay? And Spirit wants you to choose the high road. There is a lot of energy where you could possibly choose the low road. But as long as you keep your dragon in check, you good. All right? Let's see. Heart-to-heart conversations and you being teachable, Aries. This is like you really listening to your person. You saying what you got to say. Say what you got to say, Aries. But also listening to the other person. Because you want them to listen to what you say. You don't want your words to fall on deaf ears either. So, the Wheel of Fortune. I told you that conversation is going to change the game. It's a game changer. You discussing these things with your person, Aries, it is a game changer. You having that connection. You listening to them and them listening to you. Told you. And that's when that passion hit, that inner child, that high school sweetheart, and I'm going to love you forever, and we're going to run off into the sunset, and, all that good stuff. Let's see what the Spirit wants you to know about that. Advice moving forward. Okay? You have the Two of Swords here. Which I feel like it's saying, with that conversation, you guys are going to agree to disagree, and that is going to ignite that flame. It's something about a person standing in what they say and you standing in what you say, but y'all don't fight about it. And it's just like, okay, you got your opinion, I got mine. So now let's just move on from it. It's all right. Ooh, okay. All right, let's see about procrastination for you. And you really being mindful moving forward of your you being mindful moving forward about you taking the high road. Okay? And even when, like, because I said y'all gonna have this energy where you're gonna come back together, like things are gonna change, but they still got some stuff they gotta work on. That don't mean everything about them is gonna, like I told you, if they're used to telling little lies here and there, little white lies and stuff, they gonna kind of still do that. I feel like they're gonna begin to really work on it, but it's still there. And because they came on so strong, or they're gonna be coming in so strong to you, Aries, and they revert back a little bit, it's gonna kind of tick you off, and you just need to be mindful. Don't go back into the lower self. Take the high road. What Spirit wants you to know. Okay. You have a Six of Wands in reverse. If you take, you're going to end up losing. And I know y'all don't like to lose. If you procrastinate and try to stay in war energy and want to like nitpick the person, not get over things, like really take the conversation you had to heart. And just because they did not do everything the way you expected them to does not mean they didn't mean what they said. Okay? Stop being so harsh with your judgments. Just saying. And I ain't trying to come down hard on you, but I want y'all to understand, this ain't even about the other person. You are going to be the one that lose if you let your dragon your ego take over in this situation. Okay? Because I told you, them telling them little white lies, that might be something they've been doing since they was little. Since they was a little bitty child. They got to work through that. They got to know that it's okay that they don't have to lie. Because you're going to control your reactions when they tell you something that you don't like. That's the reason why people lie anyway. They don't want to face the reality of what happens when they tell the truth. Okay? All right. So let's see about paying attention to the red flags. And once again, I told you that's that energy of you really needing to be mindful of yourself and your war energy. And you know, when you feeling like that, when you feeling slighted, don't get to arguing with them. Go find something to do. You know, and know that too. I told you, y'all have this intense connection when it comes to the intimacy part. And it is sexually based because you don't want to be opening yourself up to people, Aries. You're very in tune about that. You don't want yourself open to this person if it's not that connection. And you're going to kind of doubt it a little bit. Okay? But it's time for you to kind of move past that energy. Go find you something else to do. Find another creative outlet. Okay? Because this is what it's about too. You got some pent up frustrations I'm feeling. All right? You got the Princess of Cups. There's some subconscious work you got to do here. Okay? So find some way to, if you like to paint, draw, music therapy. If you see she's kind of dancing. Some of y'all need to be dancing around naked in the house. Just some time to yourself. Exploring that area, you know. If you can go outside and do it and be, you know, don't go to jail, then do that too. It's something about being in nature. And I told you need to ground your energy. That's what this is saying here. If you ground your energy, whatever they do or whatever they have done to cause you not to trust them, it will not matter like that. You won't feel the need to act on it or to be, you know, to have a reaction. You will be able to respond. Okay, but not react. If you respond, that's you taking time to think about things. You thought it through. You went outside. You planted your feet. You hugged a tree. Okay, you hugged yourself. But it's growth. That's growth. That's real growth. Okay, like for real, Aries. All right, and I want that for y'all. So make sure don't go into your lower self. Find a different way. Some of y'all, you know what? Instead of talking to your person, like when they make you mad or they do something you don't like, send them a song. Go find a song to send them on how you feel. And I know you can find one. Go YouTube and search it. Search how you feel. One of your favorite songs. Something going to pop up. Ask Spirit to send a song to your head. And instead of saying it with your words, use a song. It may hit them different. I feel like it will hit them differently. And you know, that's that Princess of Cups. That's that loving energy, nurturing. All right. All right. Let's see. And that's that giving your relationship a chance. Finding a different way. Speak a different language. Speak the language of whatever energy that you carry. Divine feminine or masculine. So let's see. What does Spirit want you to know, understand about giving your person a chance, Aries? Okay. The Princess of Pentacles. You're learning. This is a process of you learning. You're coming into some new energy here. You're learning to tame your dragon. You're learning that you don't have to react to everything. So give yourself, if you don't really know, this is calling you to. Spirit wants you to know. If you don't really understand what a divine masculine or divine feminine is, or those energies in general, this is time for you to start researching and to find out. That is what's going to bring balance to this relationship. Because I feel like you or your person may be trying to play the role that they're not, that's not them. You guys may have even role reversals. And if you swap and be what you truly are, that's what's going to bring in the balance. You already there. So it may be your person, Aries. Because I feel like you already vibing high. To even deal with this situation, you vibing high. Because in the past, I don't feel like you would have dealt with this. And you would have easily burnt them to a crisp with your dragon fire. Okay? But you ain't on that no more. You vibing high. And you going to give it a chance. Because you're going to step into your divine energy. And they going to do the same. Okay? Okay. Now, thank y'all so much if you made it to the end of this reading. I'm going to pull those surprise keeper cards for y'all now, okay? Thank you so much for that, though. And I see y'all going to do that work, Aries. I'm proud of y'all. Proud of you. All right, Spirit. Let's get 3 surprises for Aries when it comes to their love life. 3 keeper cards for surprises for Aries. First one. Surprise, surprise, surprise. High honor. They're going to be prayed up. Somebody bowing down to the dragon, baby. Somebody going to treat you like the goddess or god that you are this month. Because they're going to see it. They're going to see that you've elevated yourself. High honor, you going with your higher self. And you're going to be rewarded for it. They paying attention. They see you. I see you too, Aries. I see you. All right. That's going to shock you because you're not expecting this. You've been working on yourself. And this is the month that it's going to be shown to other people, especially your person. High honor. All right. Then we have thief. Somebody is coming in. And I feel like this is energy or energy theft. It's going on here because you vibing so high. Be very mindful. I don't feel like it's your person. This is an outside energy. Somebody, it could be a friend. Look, this a little woman that's kind of sneaky right there. Be mindful of y'all friends. Getting your friends in your business. Keep them out your business. But it's going to shock you because they're going to be exposed. Whoever the thief is, some of y'all friends like your person. But for others, it's not that. It's strictly they have been draining your energy. And you're going to see because you're going to stay in your higher self. And they're going to advise you to go into your lower self. And that's how you're going to know. When they give you that bad advice, the thief will be exposed. Okay? All right, one more. I'm going to mess up your love life. Aries, you ain't having it. One more for Aries. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Family room. You're going to be snuggling, canoodling, whatever you want to call it. You're going to be booed up. Okay? October is the season to boo up. And maybe you didn't think that you were. Okay? You feel like maybe you're going to be doing your single thing. Because a lot of this energy this person bringing, I feel like moving into October, you thought you was done with this person. No, you're not. Okay? No, you ain't. Not only are you not done with them, y'all are going to have this connection where, you're going to be around each other a lot. Okay? You're going to be talking on the phone a lot. If this is long distance, you're definitely on the phone, like, a lot. As much as, you're only going to get off the phone when you have to. Only off the phone when you have to. And for others, if your person's going to be over all the time. You're going to spend a lot of time together. Like I said, if it's any free time there, it's going to be spent with each other. And I told you that's going to be shocking and surprising to you because you were not on this at the beginning of the month. You weren't feeling that. Okay? But all right, Aries, that's going to wrap up your love reading for October. Thank you guys so much. If you liked the video, please like the video. Okay? Leave me some comments in the comment section. I always like to hear from y'all. I do respond to those. And if you like my style of reading and want to book yourself a personal, be sure to check out the link in the description box. Okay? Until next time, Aries, y'all be well, be blessed, and be whole. Peace out.